hurts. And I'm making dinner. So I got my lettuce all chopped up. Yummy. I mean my lettuce. My cabbage. Got my stuff heating up over here. I am going to sorry, tummy's hurting. Gonna get my seasonings all ready. And hot enough. So I'm just gonna throw my cabbage in and hope for the best. I have one. No problem. So you want to get like a nice even coating of oil on your cabbage. I did not say what I was making. So, nope. I just cleaned. The 5-second rule exists when you have a clean house. Thank God. So you're gonna mix up your cabbage, and what I'm making is just something that he really likes. It is so good. So I'm doing pork chops, and then the fried cabbage, and then some baked potato. Yummy. So I got a dry Morris bowl that I put my cabbage in. I'm going to reuse that and put my potatoes in there and wash my potatoes while I wait for this to heat up. Ow! I hurt my poor little finger. Yes, I'm tired. No, I didn't do my hair. I'm sunburned as fuck. So, bear with me. There's a few really nice sized potatoes for baked potatoes. So you hear the pan is popping all nice and pretty. So you want to mix it up, get your oil redistributed. I haven't added any seasonings yet. You do like salt and pepper in the beginning, but that's pretty much all you do because you don't want. Yes? Oh, you got an owie. Oh no, an owie. Okay, I get it. Lots of kisses. What, baby? Do you want a drink? Do you want me to get the stand out so you can stand up here and watch Mama cook? Okay, we'll get the stand out. My poor little fingers does not fit in the thing. Alright, here's your stand. You're going to stand over there and you're not going to move it because if you move too close, you're going to get popped on, boogie. So, mixing up my little cabbage. Trying to make sure I don't burn the hell out of it. I'm probably going to have to add more oil. I'll show you what it's like. A little bit more oil, that way it's coated evenly. And then the bottom of the pan has a little bit of give, so stuff doesn't burn on it. And you're going to cook this for a little bit to where it will cook down. And yeah. Oh, you can't have that. No. Nope. That's Mommy's big person drink. It's not alcohol, it's an energy drink. Just for those who are wondering. Yes, it's like 10 o'clock and I'm drinking an energy drink because I want to stay up and enjoy the rest of my night after my child goes to sleep. So, gotta do it somehow. So, I am painfully aware that I have not started my meats yet, as you can see. But this takes a little bit longer than the meats, and I don't want the meats getting cold while I'm finishing this. And then this takes 7 to 10, depending on how thick your potatoes are. So I'm gonna try to get this a little bit more done before I start throwing meat in the pan and stuff like that, so it all comes out at the same time. Not sponsored, but thank you. Delicious. I was planning on using this hamburger meat, but I forgot I was going to do it. I'll probably just do some hamburgery stuff. And food for tomorrow. You're not allowed to be on the stream. And you're not allowed to be near the popping pan. Sorry, I don't want my child on the stream, and she got really close over here. Do you want to help Mama cook?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you something that you can help me cook with. Here, put these on the potatoes, stir the potatoes around.
Yeah.
This is literally just potatoes in a bowl. So. Oh, you want something else? Okay. We'll pick something else out. We're starting to get to a nice point where I want to get my pan started heating up. I have some oil in it already. But that's how it's looking right now. Just a little bit of oil in the pan. Hopefully I got a good shot of that. But I'm no camera whiz. Let me see. Okay, there. So, just so everyone can see very clearly, you know, what it's supposed to look like. So you can play with this. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm gonna use that thing. Here's you a frying pan spatula.
No.
Okay, well, I'm over it, girl. So I still have my pan heating up, but I need to get some of these juices off the pork chop so that the seasoning will actually stick. I don't know if you saw that, but I almost lost a pork. I don't do super crazy seasonings. I just do what I'm familiar with. So you do the same, human beings. I'm gonna quickly throw this into a microwave safe bowl and microwave it. Yay! I might need to stab it a little bit first. That would be a good thought. Just lightly scoring it. So that when you do cut open your baked potato, all your skin's not in just one chunky piece. You get like little pieces here and there because that's how we like it. Like sometimes I'll break up mine. How do you like your baked potato is the question. Yeah, that'd be a good question. You like it with cheese and bacon, or do you like it with just cheese, or do you like it with sour cream? And then a little bit of potato, because that's how I like it. Oh my, whenever we had the onion crunchies at my house, I would eat the crap out of them, and oh my goodness, they would definitely be on my baked potato. I remember being 16 and my mom going, "Are you pregnant?" Because I was eating weird shit, like putting ranch and then the onion crunchy things on my baked potato, and then some. Come on. Words. Oh man. Bacon bits. Yeah. So, salt, pepper, you know, basic human things that you would want. So if you get this stuff, don't use a whole lot. A friend got some and put it on some asparagus, and it was super duper salty, but it was really good. But I did knock off some of the seasoning, TBH. Not saying it was bad, he just was really heavy-handed with it. So don't do that. So this is onion powder. And I turned my cabbage on low because I have a child over here fiddle farting around, and I feel like I will take a little bit longer than I usually do. So I'm trying to not have it come out at a wonky time. My pan's probably hot, and I still need to add like 2 more seasonings. He doesn't know I add this to it, but this is really good. I tell you what, I try not to add a whole lot because it does change the color, but it has some really good like flavor, anti-inflammatory properties if you get like, you know, the raw turmeric instead of what I have. Maybe mine still has good properties to it. It's just lessened because it's been dried and all that stuff. But we'll get to that later, I guess. I did salt and pepper. I did not do salt, I did pepper. But I did do that garlic salt, so got to be careful. Got to. My favorite is not available right now. I'm not seeing it. My oil is very hot. I think I will just add my stuff in and then just add the other stuff on top of the other side. I don't know. Well, we'll leave it up to Jesus. Woo! Ow, my hand. It's okay. No need to call your dad over here. And Mama's got this. Even though she's making a big ass mess. Okay. I didn't like that. There. I gotta do this really quickly. Bear with me. I don't use that button a whole lot in the microwave and I couldn't find it. I was trying to find the time set thing to set how long you want to cook it for, and I don't use it a whole lot. I don't use the microwave a whole lot besides like warming up the coffee. I might do some microwave noodles, but I don't really use it. Like, I turn it off. Not a huge flex, but if you love the microwave, that's cool too. So, I just don't use it anymore, really. I don't know, it's sick. That's how it is. But I used to it a lot when I was, like, 20 and 22 or something like that. I would get Hot Pockets. Oh my god, Hot Pockets are so good. It's been a long time since I've had one, but who knows? Maybe I'll get one now that I've thought about it. So I'm gonna need this set still marked boogie because I can't find what I'm looking for. Yeah, I found it. Hey, I only borrowed it for like 30 seconds. You'll live. So even seasoning on all parts of your meats, because even flavor. That is for my meat. Are you gonna play your game? Coley. Hello. You gonna play your game? I could have still been watching TV, but then again I decided I was going to stream for these lovely human beings. So, what? Yeah, I'm streaming right now. So, like, I'm not leaving you guys until I'm finished, I guess. It's okay. But it is basic stuff. I'll show you how everything looks, so you have an idea. I turned off the pan on my cabbage, so I didn't want to get too much. That's getting pretty decent. You can see on the edges it's starting to get a little brown. I turned it down though because it was popping really crazy, and I don't want a mess to have to clean up some more because I did it to myself. So let's just like not. Let me think. I was gonna make cornbread biscuits, but I decided not to because I couldn't find my cornbread mix. I have it somewhere. Like I have like a bag of cornmeal, and I also have some Jiffy for when I want to be lazy. Cause that 99-cent stuff is still good. Yes, I have messy hair, and I definitely did not look beautiful today like I usually do. I just look like me. Whatever that valid thought process happened there. I'm just trying to get myself through this, and you know, this is life. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's anything different. So let's have some grace. Come on, you big old jerk turd. Remember, it's not always gonna be pretty. It's just gonna be how it is. Don't sell yourself. I promise I have not been drinking alcohol. Don't sell yourself short in the expectations department, because like if you're like, oh man, this can be shit, it probably will be shit. But if you think, man, this can be so good, it probably will be good, maybe, or at least the good vibes will keep you going for a little bit while it is shit. So I'll show you what I'm doing. Now, you can just take it a little look-see, seeing how well it is. And I like how it looks, but I don't like how this extra nasty little glob stuff looks. So I'm gonna remove it off to the edge. It's just natural. I don't know what it's called. I guess I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. Not gonna touch it. I was gonna try to come up with a name really quickly in my brain, but I don't get paid enough for that. So I'm going to try to get rid of this without making a huge ass mess. Yay! Mama did it. So that is not brown. That is just seasoning. I am back! Yay! Got to check on my potatoes. Wow. That is so nice, Olivia. I turned up my heat on that. So I may have like 5 more minutes left on my potatoes. We'll have to see how that goes. So I'll go over a small little tidbit of what my cabbage recipe is. Wow! Thank you. Trying to keep my child out of the stream. That's not cute. I'm not gonna give away my mom's full-on recipe because I'm not being that nice today. I'm just gonna give away some of it with some omit to stuff. Hey, you didn't fall that far, and you jumped off anyway. Do you need a kiss? Yeah. What needs a kiss? Yeah. Okay. Nah, don't do dumb things, okay? And then you won't win stupid prizes. Yes, I might sound like a mean mom, but I'm trying to prepare her more so for being independent, and now, like, I don't have any negativity feelings towards my parents for raising me that way, but, like, life is never easy, and you don't ever get exactly what you want, so you might want to be accustomed to, you know, letdowns or being told, hey, you can't do that. Because, like, let's be realistic, please. Anyway, let's not be too controversial now. This is literally just dinner. So my porky chops are looking decent. I turned down the heat because I didn't want them burning before they cooked all the way through. They are, a thick meat. But I am going to turn it up a little bit and then put a lid on it. That way the steam will help it keep moist and stuff like that. The lid that will fit on that is in this drawer. Pardon me. Please don't get so mad at me. Let's see. Well, it was supposed to be in there. It has to be in there then. Hey, watch it. Watch it, Bucko. Good reference right there. Ay, that went in my mouth. I don't like it. I would like it even better if you did not stick random liquids in my mouth. How nasty. She like flung this thing at me and it got liquid in my mouth and in my ear, and I don't know if it was spit or like some random shit, but I'm making dinner for the family, so I don't have to worry about too much, just as long as somebody can eat it and be happy. So I'm sad that I don't have my cornbread mix that I can do, but I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to make deviled eggs, which you've already seen. So without further ado, I think I might throw some water on and do some deviled eggs for him. So yay! 4-course meal, I guess. I don't know. A 4 sides meal, 3 sides meal, whatever. Fuck it. Let's not make it too complicated. I'm tired. What's less than a week? So it's definitely more than a week before the wedding. One of our friends is getting married, not me. Yeah, gotta get on that freaking water. Now that I'm thinking, I can't remember exactly what the reference, like where this reference is from, but man, it was so freaking funny when I was a kid. Sorry, I'm talking away from the camera. When I was a kid, that reference, I don't remember exactly where it came from, but it's like, watch it, bozo. God, I swear it's like a Borderlands reference. But me and my stupid friends with my ex-boyfriend when I was in high school, we had fuck off a lot. And that definitely came from that. Because, like, it was my friend and some kid I dated for a little while, too, that will acknowledge that. But he and my ex and all of our other friends would be like, watch it, bozo, and stuff like that. And there was a slap, and I don't know how he came up with it, but it was like a trout slap, and it was like this instead of a pimp slap. I don't get it. It was just middle schoolers being stupid. But we always thought it was funny because he'd go trout before he slapped the shit out of somebody, and he did it pretty often. He would do it to a few other friends of ours that were guys. He being one of our other friends named Keyshawn. Sorry, brother. I put you out there like that, but you did do it. And it was funny as shit too. I will say that. The times were definitely different back then, and we were super duper immature, because, being 12-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and, stuff like that, we all did stupid shit. Just really depends on if you were allowed to do it with your friends, or if you were just doing it alone in your backyard because you lived out in the middle of nowhere. Man, I did both. Man. As like a part of growing up where I'm from, there was a little like rite of passage when you're in middle school. On Fridays, we would walk downtown, which is literally the middle school. Then you go around like the car line area and you take a right and you go down the hill and there's this big university. I'm not trying to like give away where I'm from. Big old university there. It's a military college. And then to the left is the donut shop. So it's literally a 5-minute walk from the school. And the donuts were $1 on Fridays at this place. And they were so good. But the manager was mean. Let me tell you, because I worked there. No. I ain't going to mention your name on here. But if you're seeing this, tisk tisk. Psych, I ain't that big. Anywho. Man, it was just a really nice rite of passage, and we would go together, in a group of maybe 10 kids, and oh man, it was just the best. $1 for some donuts. Sometimes I'd bring 5 and get like a burger or something, because times were different. You could get a really nice burger and some fries for $8, and it was a big ass burger too. So like, the times are so different. Yes, I say that as if I'm old as fuck. And in my mind I am, and in my knees I am. So don't judge.
Oh, losing a child. So, yeah, and how Ruby was concerned. So, then we had 2 more boys after that. I think that we didn't want any kids after that. And they're a blessing. I wouldn't change it for the world. But let me tell you, with both of them, up until they were a year, through the pregnancy and up until they were a year, it was like a nightmare. I mean, I never felt like I could relax.
Oh, I'm so sorry for hearing the sad shit in the background. Oh.
Well, because of losing her, after losing her.
I don't know if anyone can hear it, but my man is going over his first child's passing. So if you can hear it, I'm sorry. But if you can't, I'm really sorry that I mentioned it.
So it was, yeah, and even my last one, I had 5.
And you're not having any more.
Yeah, I don't want to have any more.
No. Bruh, it's not even that. I'd rather go and do stuff with our family than have another child.
Oh, yeah, because she's good with hers, and she doesn't want to be pregnant anymore. But she's,
I'm back down to my high school weight. Yes, I am. Sorry. My man is having a conversation with a friend right now, and I definitely had to add my tidbit because, like, we hella ain't having any more kids. And, I'm finally, like, it's been a very long time since I've been this skinny in a very long time. I keep on saying a very long time because it has been. But, like, I'm skinnier than I was back in high school, which is a little crazy because I had a kid. But I'm happy.
yeah, and so did, you and I thought,
Facts. So, I never really time a whole lot of stuff unless it's cakes, like baking items, rolls, etc. Or making deviled eggs. I always time them. Because eggs are fucking expensive. And we want to make sure we cook them all the way through. And I like to make them kind of on the drier side, to be straightforward, because when you add mayonnaise to it, it definitely has a better texture than when it's a little bit wetter. So I like to set my timer for 15 minutes. Sometimes I do it, there, now you can see it. Here. Sometimes I'll do it for 12 and then pull them out because they're still going to be cooking after you pull them out. But, you do your thing. If you like it liquidy, do it for 10 or like 12. If you want it dry as fuck, do it for 15 or more. Honestly, it's just a texture thing, so it's not that deep. So, I think that this cabbage is looking really freaking good. Yummy, yummy. So I think I'm gonna call this an evening. I have pretty much everything ready except for my deviled eggs. So yummy. I'm about to flip those after I'm done. This, I'm gonna do my recipe in a little bit. Baked potatoes are par cooked. They can go in for another 3 minutes when everything else is ready. And then I got this. So, I'd like to thank you human beings for watching my stream. If you decided to watch it, if you didn't, that's okay. I still like the support, you know. You decide to put it on your laptop and open it up and just kind of walk away. That's acceptable too. I'm not going to be a stickler. I like support either way. But anyway, so before I get off here, I will tell you what I put in this. Onion powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder sometimes, turmeric. Sorry, I'm trying not to let somebody hear me. Sometimes I put cayenne, and then there's a few other things I put in there, but I'm gonna leave that out because I ain't trying to give away all that shit, all that beautiful recipe stuff. But my secret in a lot of things is Dukes. Not in this though. Thank you, lovey humans, for being here and supporting me and being alive. Thank you for choosing to be alive today. You did a great job. Continue doing it. If you left this world today, there would be so many people that missed you. So stay here, please. Do good. Take care of yourself. Drink water. I'm out of here.